From Shame Pinata, I'm Colleen Thomas. This is Daily Magic for Peace. Today we will sit with hunger and emptiness. Welcome to the circle. So today all you need is an empty bowl. It's fine to picture an empty bowl, but if you have one, it's a nice thing to hold in your hands so you can really get a body sense of the work we're going to do. I would love to connect with you on the level of the first chakra for a few minutes. So feeling into that first chakra area, the base of your spine. Maybe you can see the first chakra. Maybe you can feel it. Maybe you can imagine it. And let's take 3 breaths together into the first chakra. So breathing in, we're going to brighten that first chakra. And breathing out, releasing. And again, breathing in, brightening. And release. And last one, breathing into the first chakra at the base of the spine. Filling it up with all the goodness that is you and releasing. Releasing out anything else you don't need in that space. Thinking down into the earth, feeling down into the earth, finding your grounding down in the earth. And once you found that grounding, I invite you to take your bowl or imagine your bowl. This empty bowl is full of, well, nothing, right? But it's also full of a lot of things. It's potentially full of anticipation, of hope, of something being in it, of abundance. It being a bowl that we might eat out of. Mine is a bowl that I eat out of. It makes me think of food. It makes me a little hungry. It makes me think through the food in the house, sort of unconsciously think through what I might like to eat in this bowl or what I last ate in this bowl. So as you sit and you hold your empty bowl, I invite you to notice what comes up for you. What sensations do you have in your body, or thoughts or associations? What emotions come up? And scanning your body to notice if you have any feelings of hunger for food, hunger for something besides food. If you have any emptiness in your body right now, what can this empty bowl represent for you in this moment? And I invite you now to bring in some compassion for yourself, some compassion for your heart and your body. This is you sitting with emptiness, which is pretty amazing because it's something we don't like to sit with. It's something we don't like to think about because, at least in terms of food, it's something we very much need. We very much need food just as we very much need love and connection. And I think those are the areas that any kind of emptiness or hunger can be particularly noticeable at. But here you are sitting with it, with us, in circle. As we begin to finish this focus on emptiness, I would like to bring in just the heartfelt acknowledgement that there are people right now around the world and in Ukraine who have an incredibly painful amount of emptiness, an incredibly painful amount of loss. Maybe not enough food, maybe no longer having a loved one or many loved ones. And I invite you to join me in sending out compassion for anybody experiencing emptiness. And I invite you to place your bowl someplace where you might see it again later. And if you do end up eating something out of it later, hopefully our meditation today will bring some continued mindfulness. Because just as sitting with emptiness is a moment, is an important moment and an important practice, sitting with fullness is an important moment and an important practice. And it's something that our busy lives can make us not notice, not do. May we be always aware of what is in our hands, whether it is emptiness or whether it is fullness. And may we always surround ourselves with the deepest compassion. May it be so. Thank you so much for being with us today. Your presence, your energy, and your heart make all the difference in healing our world. Remember to breathe today. Breathe and expand. And I hope you join us again next time. Please consider inviting a friend. Magic works best when coupled with action. Check the show notes for a list of creative ways to support Ukraine. Our music is by Terry Hughes. I'm Colleen Thomas. Thanks for listening.